Guys, what's up? Welcome to the stream. Today I am playing on the Nintendo Switch. I'm gonna be playing a Nintendo Switch game. Today I'm gonna be playing on the Nintendo Switch and I'm going to play a game I had downloaded. It's Lacrimosa of Dana. Now, I personally like Lacrimosa of Dana. I think it's a really good game. I would say it's one of my top games that I really love. Especially on the Switch. Oh wow, the volume is really high. I'm sorry about that. Let me just turn that down a little. NIS America. America, F yeah. Here to save the motherfucking day, yeah. America. F yeah. Alright, we're gonna play on easy baby boy mode. Yeah, we want to display the tips, I guess. I'm gonna be playing on baby boy easy mode because I'm a casual scrub that can't beat games unless they're on easy mode. Which for some games you can't beat them on easy mode because some of them are like, no, we're not tools of a higher power. Of course, it's not a JRPG if we don't take things that, any gods that, that definitely don't exist. Or whatever. Oh, mister. I become so numb, so much more aware. Wake me up, wake me up, wake me up inside. Wake me up, wake me up, wake me up inside. I've become so numb, so much more aware. By the way, Inamati is my waifu, mine. Inamati is my waifu. He belongs to me. Yes, me. Is my eye going really twitchy? Sorry, yeah. I kind of was messing around with settings on the model and it might be doing a little bit of twitching on the eye. Alright. Where else would a Yeast game take place first but on a ship? You know what Adol Christian's gonna do when he's on a ship? He's gonna get it shipwrecked somehow. It's gonna get shipwrecked, and then he's gonna be launched into a crazy adventure. I mean, this is just the classic way to start a Yeast game, to be honest. I mean, you remember the very first Yeast game started with a shipwreck. So you know we're in good hands. Yeah, the very first Yeast game started with a shipwreck. Adol Shipwreck Christian, he's my favorite character. I like him as much as I like Link. And hey, I didn't even know Adol when I first knew Link. I first knew Link from Ocarina of Time. I did not have Link to the Past as a child, so I have no nostalgia for that game. I did play the Game Boy Advance version of that game though. Yeah, it was alright. It was kind of hard though. Kind of hard compared to Ocarina of Time though. I mean, Ocarina of Time is kind of infamously pretty easy, though. You wouldn't believe how suffocating it gets in the cargo hold. Yeah, that's Dogi, the Wall Crusher. He's a guy that when he sees a wall, he can just bust right through it like he's a Kool-Aid man. In fact, I expect Dogi to crush through a wall to deliver Adol some delicious Kool-Aid. The good kind of Kool-Aid, not the kind that poisons you. We need to thank the captain. Yar har fiddly dee, being a pirate is okay with me. Captain Barbaros, yes. Captain Barbaros is a good guy. We love Captain Barbaros around here, yes. Hey Fox, what's up? How was Vanny? Oh, pretty good. Yar har fiddly dee, being a pirate is okay with me. Do what you want as a pirate. It's free, you are a pirate. Oh yeah, by the way, I did order Tears of the Kingdom. I have not beaten Breath of the Wild 1, so but I did see that Tears of the Kingdom lets you do things like build a giant mech if you really want to. Which Breath of the Wild did not let you do. I mean, both are basically just Zelda Dark Souls. To be fair, I kind of missed the format where it was like Ocarina of Time and Twilight Princess. Sadly, Skyward Sword kinda screwed it up. Sorry I couldn't do introductions, I was on vacation. Oh, don't worry about it, it's okay. But I am back. Oh, thank you, Fox, for being here. Thank you, Fox, for being here. It's okay. Welcome to the internet. Have a look around. Would you like to see famous women's feet or... I don't know the rest of I don't know the song really. All I know is the first all I know is a couple verses. Really. But Welcome to the Internet is a good song, if not probably Twitch unsafe.
Yeah, well, there's never an Adol can't walk more than 3 steps.
I mean, even YouTube can barely handle any language, yeah.
What do you say, Kathy?
Anyway, YouTube, break time.
Okay, get back to work at cargo hold. Back on the clock already.
No problem.
Don't worry, Dogi, I'm sure you'll find some balls in there to crush. Maybe that's how the ship got shipwrecked, because Dogi crushed the balls. Yes, it's all part of a plan for Adol to get into another crazy adventure. What should I do? See, you already learned the basics of keeping a lookout. Alright, we're hired as a lookout on this ship. Please go see Captain Barbaros. Alright, he told me to send you to quarters once your job was finished. Captain quarters are found in the quarterdeck near the stern of the ship. I don't know where the stern of the ship is. Oh wait, it's right over the air. Alright, I know how to talk, I know how to examine, I know the controls of the game. Don't need to tell me that, game. Let's see. Oh, here's another character, that's Sahad. That's Sahad, we're gonna learn about him later on. Rolling around at the speed of sound. Oh, wait, don't we have items? Oh yeah, we got a whole bunch of DLC items. We got a whole bunch of DLC items. These are for characters that'll come along later. Deserted Pirate, Epic Swimwear, Swimwear. I wish the swimwear was a lot, you know, revealing, but you know, you can't have that in video games anymore. That one. Hug Hug Fina, Hug Hug Leah. So nice that they're putting references to the first use case. Stylish glasses set, stylish sunglasses set, ancient mask set. Alright, can we equip any of these cool... Can we equip any weird costume? Hey, it's a classic silver armor. Yar har, fiddly dee. Being a pirate is okay with me. Also, I can wear swimsuits. But I like classic silver armor, okay? Aw, Hug Fina, Hug Leela. Ah, Dark Fact, there he is. Alright, yo. Yo, we need to put on some silly sunglasses. There, now we're styling, yes. Now we're styling, yes. Yes, I went ahead and paid for the DLC a long time ago, so I could have that. Some of it is like kind of Switch exclusive since you can't get it on the PS4 version. So I'm pretty sure you can get it on the PC version, which a friend of mine is actually playing the PC version. Captain Barbaros. Yeah, sadly not a pirate captain. Unlike another Captain Barbaros.
You introduced. Tell me.
It was a villain that Jack Sparrow knows very well. Yeah, they need to bring back Jack Sparrow for another movie. First, what are they gonna do for the other pirate? What are they gonna do for a new pirate movie? I mean, I guess we could tie it into Strange Tides, which for some reason had nothing to do with the first 3 movies, but did have the Fountain of Youth, which it turned out the Fountain of Youth was just like trading life force with people. And Captain Jack Sparrow like tricked that dude in the end into giving out his own life force away to, you know, his daughter. Yes, I would like to explore the island of Siren. Yeah. Unfortunately, there's deadly sea sirens over there.
unlucky ones who have...
Oh, the unlucky you have set foot in the island. I've never been seen or heard from again.
Even the saltiest sailors...
Saltiest sailors.
tell you nothing about the island.
Yes. If the sea is full of hunting and salt, I would like to see it, yes. Because I am one for exploring these types of islands.
It seems
In fact, I used to do it. In fact, I did it at the very beginning of my journey. Yes,
when I first told Kathy...
back when I explored the Kingdom of East,
See, you're made of...
and then I had to bring down a demon sorcerer with the power of silver. Yes, he tried to destroy all the silver on the island, but we found some. Yeah, but the twin goddesses were smart enough to lock it away for heroes to find by doing side quests. Yes. Security, me? Why do you want me to work security? Yes. Oh, we just might have heard word that, there's a serial killer on board, and we want to be on the lookout.
Speak to Kathy.
Yeah, by the way, be careful. The serial killer might be planting a bomb on the ship to, sink it. Yes, it's that fancy medieval thing that's called gunpowder. Besides, people in fantasy RPGs definitely have all sorts of weird things. I've seen a video game where somebody was fighting with a big giant frozen fish.
Take this opportunity to thank you.
Yeah, that's actually a thing, yes.
Four masks.
I've also seen one where there was a kid possessed by a shadow and one of his partners was fighting with an umbrella. I've seen a 35-year-old dude in green, fight with umbrellas. Wait, no, not umbrellas. No. Fight with balloons. Alright, then. Is someone dangerous aboard? Yes, there's a serial killer on board. It's possible after all, we have all sorts of guests aboard on this voyage. Make sure to chat with them. You might hear some interesting stories that way. Yar har fiddly dee. Don't forget these people are guests, so please be respectful to them. Alright, aye, sir. Well, aren't you enthusiastic? Anyway, take a look. Let's look at... Looks like the captain's almost done with his speech. I'll do my part and start patrolling the cargo hold. We'll meet up later, Adol. Don't worry about it. I'm sure patrol will go nice. Anyway, that's enough out of me. Please feel free to mix and mingle among yourselves as we continue our voyage. I bid you all a wonderful evening. Don't worry, everybody that has a unique character model will survive the shipwreck that's gonna happen. This dude here, he doesn't have a name. He doesn't have a unique character model, so he's gonna get redshirted. But you're gonna survive. You're gonna survive. Actually, you're gonna get redshirted. You are gonna survive. You are going to survive. Man, where could that serial killer be? It could be anywhere, really. It could be anywhere, really. I mean, we might have walked right past them or something. I don't know. I'm gonna check this room out. Hi there, miss. Oh, why is he aboard this ship? Oh, my word. He always treats me like I'm a helpless child. Yes, I'm a rebellious princess from a noble family, yes. Alright. Yeah, that guy's gonna get redshirted. Alright, it seems like there's something important over this way. Hello there, mister. Ah, a Fedora tipping edgelord! I love him! Another thing. You must not be very busy if you have to barge into random rooms. By the way, on your way out, make sure you shut the door behind you quietly. That seems kind of suspicious. Alright, I think we found our serial killer. It's definitely this dude. I mean, he has a fedora and everything. I mean, how could he not be a serial killer? By the way, I apologize, I didn't shut the door behind me. I hope that doesn't irritate you too much, mister. Rolling around at the speed of sound. Hey, Gogi the Wall Crusher, what are you doing over here?
What's up?
Yes, I'm working. What patrol duty? Sounds like the perfect job for you. I sure hope their ship doesn't get attacked by sea monsters or something. Maybe like a sea serpent or a kraken, or maybe some sirens will come aboard and start murking people. And I'll have to fight them off. Before everybody... Unfortunately, the damage to the ship will already be done. Yes, I know what quest markers are, I know what treasure chests are, I know what last points of entry are. Alright, we have to talk to you. Hey, it's Sahad. We love Sahad around here. Granted, he's not the best character in this game. Granted, he's more of a fun character. He's a fun character, but I really don't like playing as him. I think the other strike character is much better. Mainly because the other strike character, while she's less tanky, she has a whole bunch of burn. She has burn. And burn is so good. And burn is really, really good. Oh, there's a voice coming from the other side. Oh, we must enter the captain's quarters and figure out who this suspicious person is. Oh, it's just a kid. Surely she can't be up to anything bad. Oh, it's you. You must be in the newbie on board, brother. I may not look like it, but I'm actually a pretty seasoned sailor myself. Yes, I've sailed quite the 7 seas. Hunting for One Piece. By the way, the One Piece is real. Trust me, the One Piece is totally real. Yes, ma'am. The One Piece is real! Yeah, we gotta read while we do it. Uh-oh. I'm sure she was up to nothing suspicious. She's probably just the captain's daughter or whatever. Hey, Flame Hyena, what's up? And in my opinion, she would be a beautiful pirate, Faye. Oh, I would never be a pirate because I don't like being evil. Most pirates are bad guys that like to steal, that like to raid stuff, that like to raid and steal stuff. Alright, what am I supposed to... Mushroom dance, what do I do? Wait, maybe I better go down. Mushroom dance, what do I do? Hey, Kathy, what's up? Hey, Adol, how's security patrol doing? No problem to support. There's absolutely nobody suspicious. I mean, we ran into a fedora tipping edgelord, though. I'm surprised he didn't have a samurai sword on board. I mean, who would be silly enough to bring weapons aboard a ship anyway? Maybe there's like an assassin aboard and they're like murking people at fires. Or they're using poison needles, much like the Thorn Princess. I mean, we seen Your Forger around here. I mean, Spy vs. Spy is a very good anime. Honestly, I need to watch more of that. Well, I like Spy vs. Spy anyway. Of course, I like all sorts of things like Digimon. Sometimes I watch silly trash isekai anime. Although isekai is something I'm kind of getting a little bit tired of. And sometimes I get a little nostalgic for things that I used to watch when I was younger, like Crest of the Stars and Record of Lodoss War. In fact, I believe there's actually a Metroidvania based on Record of Lodoss War. It's called Eidlit and Wonder Labyrinth. I love the show Spy X Family, yeah. This game reminds me of a game called Pirates 101. Ah, well. Well, Pirate 101 is definitely good. Pirate 101? I've never heard of that. Yeah, you gotta remember, I mostly played on consoles most of my life. You know, I have played a few PC games. One of my favorite PC games is actually Off. Off is a very good game. Pretty dark, pretty grim, pretty dark though. Yeah, Off was actually part of the inspiration for Undertale. The little anime show was like called Zatch Bell. Oh, I remember Zatch Bell. We never got that. We never got that fully completed dub. Then again, I did like Sailor Moon though, as you can plainly see right here, as you can plainly see before you. We're about to pass by. I thought you might see it. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, the ship is getting rocked. That must mean a terrorist has set off a bomb inside the ship. Or maybe we ran into sea monsters. What's happening? I don't know, sir. We've been to a front of foul of something. What are you talking about? We're in open waters. Assess the situation. We must have ran into spiky coral. Yes, the captain got so distracted from talking to us that he did... No, I'm not cute. I'm not cute.
What is that?
Best magical series is called... Oh yeah, I've definitely seen Tokyo Mew... I've definitely seen Mew Mew Power.
What's going on?
I've definitely seen Tokyo Mew Mew. I remember that. In fact, I have the manga. Yeah. I liked it because all the magical girls in that had like animal powers and had like silly names like Lettuce and Mint.
What is that thing?
It's definitely classical magical girl anime, yes. Oh no, it's a giant tentacle! Oh no, not tentacles! I've seen enough hentai to know where this is going. Get that shit out of here! Oh no, not the tentacle hentai! The ship is under attack by hentai demons!
Adol!
Yeah, Tokyo Mew Mew is basically like Power Rangers Wild Force. Oh yeah, thank you for getting my sword. This is a legendary weapon that I got from one of my previous adventures. Isosis Blade. This is a sword that I got. This is a legendary sword that I got from a previous adventure. Nice callback to a previous adventure, whatever that is. It might be like E7 or whatever. Alright, A is attack. X is lock on. Press L to dodge. Come and get me if you're able. But you know my determination's stable. Try and get me if you're able. And whenever you do that. And whenever you press O, you can get that. Alright, try to get me. Now try to get me. Come on. There we go. Press B to jump and do A and press A for a jump attack. Ow. There we go, we might as well do that. Alright, and you see there's a stun gauge. Alright. Ow, we got hit by that. Sorry, I was kind of distracted by chat. I apologize. And you can lock onto the enemies with the X button, which is pretty nice. They'd probably advise Zenobin to do that more often. It would probably help his dodge game. Alright, come and get me if you're able. Yeah, you can't get me because I'm too evasive for you. Take that, get out of here, you tentacle. Hope the hentai tentacles don't do anything pervy to her sweet fae. Yeah, we don't want that now. The tentacles have been repelled. Well, aren't you a skillful one? Hey, thank you very much. Wow, so dashing. Awesome. Yes, I Adol Christian, know I'm awesome. As you can tell by my sunglasses and cool silver armor. I use this silver equipment to be able to defeat an evil demon philosopher ages ago, back in the 80s. Uh-oh. I don't think we quite dealt with all the tentacles. A sea creature attacking a ship. This reminds me of the opening level of God of War game. Yeah, I can see that. Yep, it's a Kraken. I mean, if I had a nickel for every time Kraken attacked the ship, I'd have like a whole ton of nickels. I even remember it in the first Golden Sun game. Yeah, one of the bosses you just fought a Kraken on that was attacking a ship. And also, did you know in that game if you got the right people and if you got the right people to steer the ship after some of them got knocked out, after some of the sailors got knocked out, you could end up on a secret island early. Normally, you have to wait on the pink tornado before you can get there. Yeah, I mean, I don't really advise. I mean, geez, the Krakens love you, Inamani. No. Oh, Doji just wall crushed. Bad, that wasn't a wall, and it was just a barrel. Uh-oh, everybody's tumbling into the sea. No. We're gonna get sucked into an island. We're gonna get stranded on a deserted island. Oh no, Adol, no! Oh no, the tentacles have won! No! No, Adol! Hang on! Don't let the tentacles win! After all, tentacles are the archenemy of every magical girl! What the heck is going on? Wait, what? 2 moons? And they're blue? Alright, we got an anime sequence. How much tentacle hentai did you see? Well, I've been to DeviantArt. I've seen enough tentacle hentai, okay? I've seen so much that I don't want to see anymore. And that would be the titular Donna right there. Honestly, I honestly wish the game was basically just her story. Once we get really deep into the game, you're gonna kind of see why. Yeah, those are dragons. Yo, that looks like a big cockatrice. I know what cockatrices are. They're like when you take a chicken and you're like when you take a toad egg and put it in, and you're like when you take a chicken egg and put it under a toad. At least that was according to the Harry Potter. Also, thank you for giving me VIP. No problem. No problem. I thought you would like that. Uh-oh, red moons. I don't like that. We don't like the red moon around here. Yes. After all, the red moon is kind of corruptive to me. Yes. That kind of brings out Sendamati, and we don't want that. Of course, I don't actually have a character model for Sendamati right now, so I can't do that. I might do that. I might get that as another goal, maybe. Favorite dragon I see as a character sage in anime fates became the legendary dragon Fafnir. Oh, I can see why. Oh, Fafnir. Yeah, Fafnir the Beowulf dragon. Yeah, that's a T-Rex, and that is a donkey. That is Donkey Kong. And we got True Bills on this island. It seems like we're gonna be fighting some dinosaurs. I sure hope that doesn't become a theme later on. Hey, it's ricotta. I call her ricotta cheese. You're gonna kind of see why once we get into her. Hey, I remember that. Best T-Rex is Grimlock, who transforms into a giant robot fire-breathing T-Rex. Oh my. Grimlock. Isn't that a Transformer? Oh boy. Chapter 1, The Island of Siren. Sadly, there are no sirens here to be found. I know because I played this game before. There's no mermaids, unfortunately. Of course, sirens in the lore basically just evil mermaids, yes. You're like mermaids that have given themselves over to the powers of darkness. And you can play as Grimlock and Transformer follow Cybertron. I appear to have washed up an unfamiliar beach. Alright, this is gonna be a huge exploration game, guys. Fortunately, much like a Metroidvania, a lot of the paths are gonna be blocked off. Also, I see a sword before me. Ah, it's rusted. It's rusted like my soul. Luckily, it's got a sheath right next to it, conveniently enough. Ooh, I got a rusty sword. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, it's a German Shepherd. Uh-oh, German Shepherds. I think we ended up on the bad island where that one dude where that one evil hunter is. Ooh, Sonic Slide. Classic Adol skill. It would be a beautiful fey mermaid. Yeah, unfortunately I'm not a mermaid. I understand. Yeah. Yeah, sirens are basically what mermaids become when, you know, they give themselves over to the powers of darkness and also, you know, give evaluation, good or bad. Alright, what kind of evaluation do you want? You want the good evaluation or the bad evaluation? Alright, we got equipped skills, we got Sonic Slide, which is the best one. Very good early skill. You've been adrift so long that your exhaustion is starting to set in. Uh-oh. Yes, you're good. You're a good little pog champ. And if you want a bad evaluation, pathetic. Quite pathetic. Absolutely pathetic. You probably would like it if I were to stop. If you were to spend points that have me step on you, yes. Sorry, I'm not used to giving really bad evaluations. And yes, there is fusion in this game. Alright, press. There, you have to get used to the controls all over again. I get these little ferrets out of here. Sonic sliding into our hearts. I mean, Sonic Slide is basically Adol's starting skill whenever he's in any game. Except, I believe, in Use 9. Then again, for Use 9, you technically don't play as Adol. I mean, you play as somebody who is Adol, but, you know, you don't actually play as Adol for most of the game. If that makes any sense. That's because Ys 9 is basically Ys the Clone Saga. Yeah, and it's kind of hilarious. It gets kind of hilarious towards the end when you find out about that. At least there's no Ys game where it's one more day. And one more day is definitely worse than the Clone Saga. Yeah, one more day is basically even worse than the Clone Saga, yes. Alright, there we go. That's how you do Sonic Slide. And of course, skills do level up in this game, so you do level up to do more damage. Definitely gonna want those. So you have to be careful of bad guys. But the cool thing about any Ys game is you can just stand still and you recover health. That's always a good thing about these type of games. Of course, it doesn't work when you're inside of a dungeon. But there are some decently long dungeons in this game, but luckily they aren't really that long. Alright, hopefully nothing weird or crazy happens while we're on this island. Imagine using Sonic Slide and causing explosions to happen behind you. Oh, dude. Oh wait, we ran around in a circle, didn't we? Oh well, I need more XP. I want more bad guys to give me easy XP, yes. Alright, let's go. The One Piece is real! Alright, we know the One Piece is... Yeah, we're here looking for One Piece, that's what we're here for, yes. Adol actually got us shipwrecked on purpose, yes. After all, the Roman government knows that Adol actually gets in shipwrecks on purpose to end up to try and hunt for One Piece. Yeah, see, Adol's not rich enough to, you know, own his own ship, yes. That's why he constantly gets in shipwrecks. Yes. First, he tried to go to the island of go to the Kingdom of East, to, you know, you know, get that one piece, but you know, it wasn't there. Hi there, what's up, Limited Flame? What up? Uh-oh. We got a big guy in our tail. A little bitty rabbit. Alright, get out of here, no. Get out of here. Uh-oh. Oh, fruit berries. I like fruit berries. I am not cute! I am not cute. If you were to eat a devil fruit from One Piece and gain a power, what would it be? Ah, well, I mean, all of them have the really good potential to be really, really powerful, The, really speaking, you know what? I like Ace. He has the firepower, yes. There's also Smoker who has that smoke ability. That seems pretty good too. Uh-oh. We ran into an enemy cliche! Oh no! Uh-oh. We ran into an anime cliche. Oh no. And now the towel's gonna fall. Oh no. I bet the devil fruit that Endermoney would eat would be the love fruit. Bohan Kake. Doesn't it turn people to stone whenever they lust after you? Oh well, you know what? I don't think I want that.
My word. Disgusting. Tactless.
Oh what? Just like him? What do you mean? Yep, Adol got slapped in the face. I can't believe you ran into an anime tsundere situation. No. There, I suppose I kept you waiting long enough. Hey, Lightning Boomer, what's up? Anime within anime awaits you in the money. Talking about who the heck wrote this script? Anime within anime awaits you. I mean, I am pretending to be an anime bat lady on the internet, so of course I know about the animes. My favorite type of animes are like magical reels and terrible isekais. I also like the Digimon because I like the animal tamers. I'm Adol Christian, actually an adventurer, yes. This reminds me of the anime tsundere called Renta Shoga. Okay. Well, at least Alexia is not like Naru Nazasaki. It's not like Naru from Love Hina, no. Yes, she's actually much more polite than that.
What was your name again? Adol, was it? Do you honestly...
I mean, let's just say that tsunderes are basically made for masochists by masochists. What are you staring at me for? Do my eyes to see fiend? What do you remind me of? Uh-oh. Uh-oh, bad guys! Alright, this is our first battle against elemental bad guys.
When did they...
In a way, you know, bats are weak to Pyrrhus. Just leave this to me. No need. I don't need to be protected by the likes of you. I like her, she's so great. Uh-oh, Laxia's joining the party, yes. Yeah, of course she deals Pierce elements. Pierce element is good against flying enemies, why lets you switch. And as you can see, it works really well against those guys. And Adol works really well against these guys. Because they're soft-bodied enemies. And tsundere waifus as well. You like masochist waifus? I mean, kind of, yes. Yes, like darkness. Remember, don't refer to her real name because that's the one thing she doesn't like. Unless you're using it to, yes. Do whatever you want to her now. My holy domineering waifu. Wait, what? Hey, whoa. Hey, well. Yes, I want to dominate the competition in any video game, yes. And also all the waifus, yes. And sometimes be dominated by the waifus, yes. This place seems a little odd. Let's search the area and see if anybody else is here. Okay, we're gonna search the area, I guess. Axia left the party. Aw. Rolling around at the speed of sound. Got places to go, gotta follow my rainbow. Wow, this place is nice and open and neat. It's nice and nice and open. Narwhals, swimming in the ocean, just like Adol when he gets shipwrecked. Over 9,000 times in a row. Hi there, what's up, I made it to a stream. I'd love to see an anime where Inamari is an Eskai harem anime where she is the harem protagonist. Oh no. I mean, that would certainly be quite the adventure, yes. But who would even join in the harem? Hey, Laxia, what's up? It's not but ocean as far as the eye can see. Where on Earth are we? Yeah, we're shipwrecked on an island that's kind of cursed. There might be evil sea sirens inside the water, or at least collecting all the Fae girls for her harem. Oh. I technically got that. I do have an organization, Made of Dreams, which is full of superheroes. I guess that could kind of be a harem, but they aren't really my harem. I'm writing a harem anime story where all the characters are crabs, because means what? Crab harem. Would you have Titania in your harem? Some Fae would want to be in Titania's harem, to be honest. Titania is quite beautiful, yes. Alright, what's over here? Maybe search elsewhere for that. Alright, let's look around to see. Hey, what's that over there? It looks like a treasure chest. Alright, I'm just gonna open this real quick. Seems some driftage washed ashore. Oh, we found some red meat! Meat. Yes, and I meant for that to rhyme, yes. Yeah, every now and again there's gonna be wreckage that comes up on the beach. We're gonna have to keep our eye out for that. In more ways than one. Rolling, high. Alright, what am I? Anyways. I'll read you. Oh, no. I think we'll find a settlement nearby. Settlement, huh? If only that were the case. Settlements. And it seems I can't go up there. There's an air. Don't hear anything around. Alright, I may as well press this. This must... Giant crystal stands before you. Its presence soothes both body and soul. Adol's health is recovered. SCs are for reviving and also teleporting. And I've seen Titania in the anime Ancient Magnus Bride. What class and dog do you think you would become? Let's see, one of my Dungeons and Doggos, huh? I want to become a husky dog and become a mage. Like a Cyromancer mage, yes. I think that'd be very cool, yes. In fact, I do have some ice magic, but I'm not incredibly skilled with pyromancy. Yeah, there's another hero in the lore for that. Her name is Yuki, yes. She's actually the daughter of a villain, you know. So Dogomancer class, nice, yes. Nice to see you. I will turn your blood into ice.
Switch!
Sorry, I've been watching some Batman videos, so I do like Mr. Freeze though. Mr. Freeze is probably the best villain, in my opinion. Uh-oh, it's a dark, dank cave. I sure hope we don't run into any bats in here. No worries. Let's tread carefully, yes. We're not gonna taunt Laxia because she's a tsundere, yes. Tsunderes don't like to be taunted by lucky RPG hero, yes. Uh-oh.
The light.
I'm forgetting that controls are a little bit different than...
Since we
Oops,
really
that's
like
not right.
Of course I'm relieved to see light.
I keep forgetting the controls aren't quite the same. On the PS4. Oh, there we go. Sorry, it's getting... sorry, I have to get used to it. So what if the bat is what if the bat is a succubus? No, we do not want to run into any succubuses, no. Best ice magic user is great for the anime fairy tale dude. Has giant ice swords, giant ice hammers, and giant ice cannons. Oh yes, he does. Possible, maybe. Maybe, but somebody must have been here. Of course, I was kidding. Oh. In fact, in the lore, did you know that in the lore, succubuses are basically were followers of Astarte back when she was a love goddess. So when she became a corrupted evil love goddess, they kind of became much like her. Hey, what's inside this barrel? Is there anything inside? The barrels are empty. I shouldn't have gotten my hopes up. The barrels are empty, there's no booze inside. Well, heal potion. Excellent, I found a potion. Potion. We sand potions around here. Guessing whenever you use a potion, you get the bottle back. Of course, actually building new bottles is actually quite difficult because it requires a rather rare ingredient. Ooh, leather armor X2, yes. That'll be very helpful. The creator of the deity in the Dungeons and Dragons is named Dog. Oh, that sounds good. I like that. That's very clever. I mean, there is a goddess in the lore. Body, we want the leather armor, which for some reason still works even though it's been in that chest for who knows how long. I would think it would have rotted a little bit more.
Oh, something's there.
Alright, it says it looks like there's something over here. It's shiny. Shiny object, I'm gonna grab that. Is that sword in place of the rusted one? We're replacing a rusted sword. Alright, we got the short sword, yes. I'm glad that sword was in slightly better condition. Now let's oops. Alright, arm. Oh wait, you equipped it right away, okay. Alright then. That's fine. Hold on. Alright, what's going down in here? Mr. Christian, a moment of your time, please. I noticed something during our previous encounters. Battle bonuses. If you finish enemies with skills, and if you do aerial combos, you get it. If you do aerial combos, you get bonus XP. Oh, I actually didn't know that about this game, because I haven't really been paying attention to that. I'll give it a try. Sure, why not? Also destroy breakable objects to get SP or find items. Alright, just give me a moment, I'm sorry. Alright now. A dog and Dirk Shovel and Dog sued Dirk Shovel out of business for trying to buy his world, absorb all his money and resources until he had to declare bankruptcy. Honestly, that's kind of the best thing to do against Dirk Shovel. Since Dirk Shovel is the type of villain who really, really loves his money. Honestly, getting rid of his money is definitely the best way to punish him. Oh, I got a thick hide. Nice. Alright, there's bats. We're bats. We're bats. We're the bats. We pray at night, we stalk at night. We're the bats. The princess of bats that makes all of the rules. Let's see what kind of trouble we can get into. Yes. Alright, Lexi, get that guy. Oh, a thick hide. Nice, thick and meaty hide, yes. Extra thick. Just the way I like them, yes. Uh-oh. Slugs. Oh, Laxia's already level 5? Well, Adol's already level 5 too. Cool. Hey, we got some bait. That's some great bait, mate. Eat this. I like how easy it is to just spam skills in this game. In fact, some of the best skills are basically the ones that you can. The best skills in this game are basically whichever ones you can spam over and over and over again. So Sonic Slide is pretty good at the beginning, but you do get an upgrade over it called Force Edge, and Force Edge is basically one of the most powerful skills that Adol can basically have at any point in the game. Mainly because it's so good at mob clearing. Hey, it's a spooky, scary skeleton! Oh no! Adol, who on earth is this? Looks like it's somebody who met with a very unfortunate end. He might have been a pirate. Oh no. Oh no, does that mean we're gonna run into spooky, scary skeleton ghost pirates? Uh-oh. Come on, Laxia, get him, yeah. Gar har fiddly gay, being a pirate is okay with me. We got the revive medicine, cool. Alright, I got revive medicine. Alright, remember how to dodge. You have to roll at the right time. Remember your tutorial training. Somebody just went over there. You saw that, right? Make Dungeons & Dragons a game or show a comic or anything. I want to make characters reference at the end of my you guys fun and memes. Oh, thank you very much. Yes.
We must.
Perhaps you can have a doggo that's like a bat. That's also has bat wings, and it's also like a magical grill. Uh-oh, it's a giant bat! It's the giant bat that makes all the rules, guys! The Nocturnal Lord. Oh no. It's a giant bat that makes all the rules! Eternal Sin... This game reminds me a bit of an awesome PS3 and Xbox 360 game called Eternal Sonata. Well, I actually have Eternal Sonata. That game is kind of grindy though. Ooh, I can use extra skills now. Hold the R and press L. Okay. Oh, whoops. Alright, flash shot. Alright, flash move. Now basically if we just... Oh, whoops. Alright, we're dodging that slam attack. There we go, there we go, there we go. Honestly, this dude is pretty much non-threatening, really. Take it. Alright now. We'll aerial spin. Alright, let's unleash our extra skill. Go! Since the enemy is stunned. Yeah, how do you like that? Extra skill time, yeah. Husky, who is a lunar dogomancer, essentially a moon druid. Did you like the Eternal Sonata? I actually thought it was pretty beautiful. It's kind of grindy, though. It has a special place in my heart, and it's the first video game to make me cry. Oh. You know, maybe I better give it another... Yeah, I should definitely play it again sometime. That sounds like it's very nice. Alright, the giant bat who makes all the rules has been defeated, yes. Bat on bat violence, you hate to see it. First video game to make me cry was Pokemon Mystery Dungeon. Oh. Oh, that's so good. Yo guys, have you ever heard of a video game called Crystar? Yes. Now Crystar, it seems like it's basically designed to make you cry, yeah.
Probably the type to get discouraged.
I mean, you play as a girl that's in purgatory, you basically were a victim of bullying, of pretty harsh bullying. And Charles and I was the first video game I brought about to me when she thought she would like it, and it was a symbol of our bond. Oh.
I've been searching the area.
Oh.
You're...
Yeah, that's sort of like the first Super Mario Bros. For me. Yeah, it's been a while since I played the first Super Mario Bros. Though. I need to play that again, yes. Basically, the first Super Mario Bros. Game was one of the first video games I ever played. I never beat it back then, but I did beat it years later when I got the Game Boy Color version. Alright, and this is Captain Barbaros. And I remember one of the first games I got really obsessed with back then was when I got Tales of Symphonia and also Hot and Kaidos for my birthday one time. And those were both very good games. Especially Tales of Symphonia, that's basically how I got really into RPGs. Of course, I played Pokemon before that, too. Now, Pokemon Blue. Yeah, back when I really got into Pokemon. And that Pokemon Mystery Dungeon explores the sky in darkness and time. Oh. I hear those games are very good. I've heard very good things about all those games. I've heard very good things about all those games. I wish I were able to get those games, really. They're kind of really expensive right now, aren't they? Alright, now, and Captain Barbaros will basically help us set up the village. Basically set up all the cool things for us that we need to do. First, we're basically going to be looking for survivors on this island. That's basically our big objective. Of course, if we find the rest of the survivors, it should... Of course, if we find more of the survivors, more and more things will be unlocked in the village. Like, there's a forge, there's a medicine shop, there's a tailor, and there's also a farm that you can unlock where you can grow vegetables. And of course, there will be side quests later as well. Let's see, one game that made me cry. You know, I don't know if this is quite the same thing, but, you know, Bloodstained. Bloodstained made me cry like an anime fan on prom night, yeah. But, actually serious answers, let's see, Okay, serious answers, let's see. And there's been so many. I did like but you ever play Button Kaido's Origins? I remember it being like a big surprise when, you know, it was revealed that Millie was like a part robot, and she was like a kind of animated by the very technology she was trying to fight against. Yeah, by your old man. Yeah, that was kind of sad. I kind of felt bad for her there. I also felt a bit bad in Final Fantasy V when Gottlieb kind of went down like a hero, and, you know, X-Death kind of took him out, kind of was responsible for his death, but Gottlieb went down fighting, yeah. He went down fighting so hard.
Might as well call yourself a...
Yet he went overboard. He went past his HP limit.
Listen carefully, Mr.
He was literally too angry to die, and then when he was able to drive off X-Death, he basically died. You know him answer a secret class in Dungeons and Doggos, a fresh reference said before. And a few hidden classes like Solar Doggomancer, and Doggle, Dog and Angel. That's okay, don't worry about it. You're free to talk about it. I like to talk about lore sometimes myself as well. You're more than free to talk about it. You're more than free to talk about it. I want this chat, and also Twitter, and anywhere else that I am, to be kind of like that. I kind of remember what it was like to be a little too edgy for my own good, for my own good. So I kind of understand. Anyways, gonna work on chapter 6 of my web novel. Alright, good luck, dude. Alright, now, where haven't we been? Here he is, Adol. Visit it. Alright, we got a map now. Oh, chapter 7, okay. Alright, where are we gonna go first? And we still got quite a bit of map to explore. How about we go into that general direction? Over that way, huh? Hopefully we'll be able to find more survivors over there. And then we can have a survival party. I just hope the terrorists who sunk the ship and called that Kraken upon us is, not gonna get us on this island. That'd be very bad. Yeah, they were like going on about how for some reason there was like security detail and that's kind of suspicious, isn't it? There was like a mad bomber aboard, While the Kraken was attacking, they sunk the ship. That's how the tentacles were able to win. Now watch out for the rocks. Watch out for these moles that are hurling rocks at ya. Now they're hurling dirt clogs at you.
You see a large mountain to the north.
That reminds me of an episode of Recess.
Than I thought.
Where they were throwing dirt clogs at each other, and somebody threw a rock. Yeah. I really don't think that throwing dirt clogs is a good idea because it kind of sounds pretty not nice. Because there could be rocks and stuff in there, and they are pretty hard. Oh well, it's a cartoon, so I'm sure they can handle it. Yeah. Although the movie for Recess was actually kind of insane, really, compared to the show, really. Alright, rock salt and strange mass. Oh, we didn't get any iron, but that's okay. We didn't get any. Oh, I might as well go here. Gimme. Oh, whoops, we got some squirrels on us. That way it looks like we can't go anywhere. Looks like we can't quite go that way just yet. Alright, we're not gonna need anything right there. Alright, now let's keep going. There's gotta be a vent. Oh my, look at this. What a nice, lovely beach. Oh, that's a giant starfish. That's a giant murderous starfish. Like, there's this one demon who's commonly portrayed as a starfish in some games. I remember it because it was in the Castlevania game. Alright, I can dash at least. Oh, the dash kind of locks you in place when you do it. It's kind of like Dragon Quest XI, isn't it? I don't think I'll be using that much unless I need to get somewhere real quick. Or if I want to rush down on some enemies. Alright, now. Watch out for bad guys throwing dirt clogs at you. Oh, watch out. Gotta hear you, mole. Yeah, no moles. We don't want no moles in our camp, no. Digitalis leaves? What does that do? What do it do? Get out of here, yeah. Light bone. Glad it's not called brittle bone. Oh, what?
Are these footprints?
I believe these guys can drop clams every now and again. They most commonly drop murky mucus.
Leveled up?
Right here.
Oh,
I'm just gonna grab this. Ooh, sarin wheat. I don't know what kind of wheat that might be. Alright, see these guys? They're strike element enemies, so we don't want to deal with those. We don't want to deal with those just yet. We are gonna get somebody who's gonna help us get strike element soon. Whoops, I dodged too late in that. Oh, Adol's level 7, that's good. Uh-oh. Killer Starfish is on loose. Oh, whoops. I did not dodge fast enough. There we go, dodge. Oh, we got some bait. We got some great bait, mate. Excellent bait. I love bait. I'm very hungry for bait, you know? I'm very hungry for bait. Sometimes when I'm on Twitter, I like to post interaction bait, yes. To get people to interact, yes. It's part of the initiative to grow to kind of grow this channel, and you know, as a VTuber. And I mean, is that okay? Adol, whoops. Let's see, is there a skill that can help us do this? Alright, I got aerial spin. What am I talking about? There we go, we got the coconut. We got the coconut in the tree. Break that down. I do want to grind on those starfish later because they have soft fibers that I can get from them. Unfortunately, I won't be able to get those right now. Alright. Alright, we're gonna approach a boss fight. We're approaching a boss fight. Here it comes. Here comes the boss. Something wrong. What's wrong? What's wrong? Something nearby is making noise. Uh-oh. What could it possibly be? It's something big and dangerous. What is that? What is what? Uh-oh. Uh-oh, something big is coming. I can feel the shaking. Uh-oh. It's not Apex, is it? I mean, Apex is a killer dinosaur that's in the lore, yes. Quiet. We don't want to disturb it. Wait, that's a lot of noise. Ah, it's our strike character, yes. He's a dude that does the strike element, yes. Of course, I actually prefer the other strike character, but she's a lot less tanky than Sahad is, though. And she has kind of the lowest HP in the game. Sahad has the most, really, but you know. I wish Sahad's attacks weren't so slow, really. And that is a big, giant, freaking T-Rex. That's a T-Rex. Yep, that's a T-Rex. Yeah, we're just fighting dinosaurs. Yeah, also this dinosaur does breathe fire. Yes, it's a dragon.
Right place, right time.
It's a dinosaur and a dragon. Yeah, everybody knows that dinosaurs are basically just dragons. I mean, I don't actually believe that, guys. Alright, the way to hurt this guy is to be able to... The way to hurt this guy is to hit him on the head.
Have a weak spot.
Alright, let's be a bit more careful. Oh, whoops. Now we need to hit the head. Come on, get me if you're able. There we go. Dodge a swing. Dodge a head swing. Come and get me if you're able. Wait, no, not my determination stable. Oh, whoa. That's a knockback on that roar. Oh, whoops. I did not dodge quick enough for that.
Oh, it's super pissed now.
Hey, stop not knocking me back. As long as I keep the pressure on it, should be fine. Whoops. Whoops. I got hit like that. Uh-oh. I'm just gonna dodge out of the way with that. Almost got him down. Alright, come and get me if you're able. Try to get me if you're able. Oh no, he's doing a roar attack. The fireball. I tried successfully. Fine. You don't knock me back. What? I've never seen him do that. Ow. Hey, whoa, 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 leave. Whoa, calm down. Get out of here. Now level up off you. How do you like that? Yeah, I got a little too careless there. And also, in true dinosaur fashion in the game, he's not actually gonna die.
Ferocity.
Such ferocity. Could this in fact be?
In fact,
Yes, it could be a dinosaur. Are we on Jurassic Park? Are we on the island where Jurassic Park is? Does that mean the enemy? Does that mean there's more dinosaurs? And I escaped Jurassic Park? Thank you for saving your ass.
I don't know who.
Ow.
what do you think you're doing?
Axia has to be a tsundere, yes. I like Laxia, she's a tsundere.
Sorry about that.
Alright, did we actually... Alright, now let's butcher the dinosaur real quick before it gets back up.
Your words will look.
I like Sahad. Sahad is an awesome character, yes.
How
Were you a passenger aboard on the Lombardia?
Maybe.
Sure.
Yes, I actually remember you. We talked to you, yes.
A long job when the Lombardi.
And Adol, don't you remember talking to him on the the Lombardia? I mean, we did talk to him, right? I remember him.
The name Sahad.
Sahad Nautilus, I like him.
Fisherman from the Grecian.
He's a fisherman and he's got a big anchor with him.
Nice to meet
Yeah,
you.
he's swinging around a big anchor.
I'm less.
You know, the...
Adol and Lax.
Hey Fox, what's up? Did you find Trails of Cold Seal?
We just had to
I actually have it, yes. You know what, maybe... You know what, I believe we should probably play that soon.
You better behave. Every time my pop threatened to dump me here, I'd get.
So where you're.
Now, the locals avoid this place for a reason, because it's a cursed island with lots of...
Also, no beasts such as this could be found on this island.
Nope. Any ship what comes near the island.
We're not here in the watery grave, though.
knows what the- I mean,
Unless we're in some sort of purgatory world. You know, created by some sort of malevolent goddess. Maybe we're on an island created by Medea from Shield Hero.
Not.
Actually, if it were, it'd probably be a lot more of a dangerous place, yes. But things worse than dinosaurs, yes. Yeah, he's got an anchor with them.
I found this on the beach. Ended up smacking.
You smacked that diamond? That's an interesting weapon. Yeah, it's called a piece of an anchor, yes.
Ain't it? Figured I could use it to protect myself.
I mean, I would throw my back out trying to use that. Yeah, he's trying to pose with it like he's a big game hunter, yeah. Uh-oh. I don't think it's dead. Look how the dinosaur's alive. Uh-oh. Unfortunately, dinosaurs are not so easy to take down in this game. Get out of here with your puny human sticks. I mean, basically, if you were going up against a dinosaur, most humans would just be fighting it with, pellet guns and, little sticks. And, seeing fossils of these kind of things, big, seeing fossils of these kind of things and seeing how big they are. And
Chasing me around.
basically having big sticks as weapons to fight them.
Looks like
Way back when would definitely inspire a lot of stories about, you know, dragons and stuff. Or really just about any big monster. It could inspire a whole universe of, you know, giant monster hunters. Was there anything back here that is of interest? Oh, there's a treasure chest. No. Sahad in here. Fortunately, Sahad's a little bit slow. Axe. Oh, necklace. That actually just gives you more HP. I mean, if Trials of Cold Steel is like anything like Falcom's other games, I'd be glad to play. Rolling, rawhide. Let's get out of here. And we need to go to the crystal first. I'm gonna go to the crystal for the autosave. Oops, that's good. Watch out for the big starfish. Watch out for the big starfish's rope spin attack. Luckily, these guys are not that hard to take down. And they also give you a soft fiber, which is kind of essential for right now. I'm gonna grind a little bit for soft fibers. It's better to lock onto these guys. On harder difficulties, these guys do hit kind of hard at this point in the game, which is kind of unfortunate. Now, locking onto enemies definitely helps with your dodge game. Great thing about having Sahad as a strike character is you can take down enemies just like this one. You can take out those enemies, which is pretty nice. And you just have to be careful, watch out for the spin attack of those guys. Luckily they're not that hard to take down. Oh, we got a clam. Well, actually, I want to grind for a few more soft fibers. Or should I do that behind the scene? Actually, I probably should do that behind. Oh yes, get that flash move. There we go. Sadly, he did not give a soft fiber. And so I'm going to save here. Got the save data going. Level 9 is pretty good in this game, pretty good right now. Alright, I'm gonna look for somebody to raid right now. Hope you don't mind. Now I believe Echo's still doing things. What church is on? Those hailstone. Stone_E. Right then. Raid. Stone. For HQ. What? Am I correct? While I check that real quick. Oh, it's EQ, right? Alright, let me just redo that. Raid hailstone. Oops. Stone_EQ. There we go. Oh, they don't allow me to raid, okay. Alright, raid, Echo Gummy. Now let's do that instead. Oops. I put in the wrong commands. Sorry about that. Raid Echo. Oops. Gummy. There we go. Sorry for messing it up there. Anyway, remember today's raid message has been Bat Raid. Alright, now let's go check out what that marathon is. You know what? I think I will play Trials of Cold Steel. I mean, I got it anyway, so I might as well. Moonbat's raid. There we go. See you later.